It is the 31st of January 2020. It's been a very long break, but here we are once again on Bamaso, where discerning Ghanaians have always been meeting with a very beautiful objective of figuring out how, in our own small ways, in our own small corners, wherever we find ourselves, in our own groups, our WhatsApp groups, our churches, everywhere that our foot touches, we will be able to let that Ghana that we would want to live in to become a reality right from there. So around here, we make sure we see ourselves as at the center of every discussion that we make. Of course, there are others that may go contrary to what we stand for, and that is why we are here. We accept all souls with a very wonderful intent that we will get them to come to the realization that everything begins with them. So instead of blaming anybody else beyond them, they need to take their responsibility and take action as to whatever they would want to change. It's as simple as that. Many blame our politicians, many blame our leaders, many blame their church pastors, a whole lot, religious leaders and what have you. But as they keep blaming these people, they forget one thing. How did they get there? Did they fall like manna fallen from heaven, or it is through any other means that they got there? Any other means that needed the input of the very ones blaming them? If we come to this realization, we will certainly will know where we would have to direct our actions, our thoughts, our inactions, so that the needed change that we so much want for our country will become a reality. As simple as that. So, if you are joining us for the first time out of curiosity, by recommendation or by accident, around here you have to do some work on yourself. And after working on yourself, if you have that energy to help others also work on themselves, you can also do that. But remember, it all begins with you working so assiduously on yourself to become better. When you become better, we have Ghana getting back on the path of development. That is what we do around here. So I humbly welcome you once again. And here, so I can see and soon come out. Bibiara will be out of a video na to 24 radio sample and if that December that also a diasaba con afufro 2020 and a day di kanya I mean can I say we're doing a very live edition of Bamaso 2020 emu ya homeje ane ye call ye sanse baby aye wo bia egusua ye toaso eye adwuma no kama baby bia ye te bia ene ya saba said ye tie bia no ye ba betoa adwuma no so na ya hwe kwan ye betumi afa ama o my Ghana afa den tuma pa efra na se ye ka se o my Ghana e fa den tuma pa efra eya asemfua no ne nkyerase ne yakitwa bi kete ni nyina ne se ye behwe kwan a ye betumi afa ama wo a utie me a me ka sei no ye ho aye den ya dwene mu ado said ye see ene yan kasa ye ho kra no relate no etimi empuntu aye debe abam said ye yapom den ebe konanim in fact kan nyina yɛn a yɛkasa no me no kasa ne wo nso a wotie no yɛn yɛ ho bɛyɛ yɛn den yɛ bibia bɛkɔ n'anim as simple as that na ne nyinaa egyina sɛdeɛ yɛbɛdi kan asi ayɛ yɛn nneɛma ana ɛbɛma yɛapom den yɛadwene mu yɛbibia akɔ n'anim kama sɛdeɛ na meka na ɔpɔtɔ kasa mu no mpempi no ensan sɛ abayi nipa su ɛneɛ mekan sɛ mekɔbɔ ɛyɛ ɔhaw bi a ɔman Ghana ɛkɔmu a mebɔ ya wobɛka sɛ yɛ mpanyimfoɔ no wɔn na ɛyɛ saa nneɛma no yɛaka saa asɛm no akyɛ yɛabɔ saa rhythm no yɛabɔ akyɛ paa meboa yɛabɔ saa rhythm no akyɛ na wobɛbusa ho sɛ yɛgu so a bɔ saa rhythm na afe mfie bebree yɛnka ne saa ɛdeɛ bɛyɛ paa ana yɛtumi ayɛ bɛyɛ asesa ɛwɔ ho de bia yɛmpanyimfoɔ nanso sɛ wɔbɔ mmɔden atena ase kakra na wobusa ho sɛ yɛmpanyimfoɔ yi a de bia mekɔ ɔma asɛm yi ɛkwan bɛɛ so ana wɔn faayɛ etimi bɛyɛ yɛmpanyimfoɔ yɛbusa ho saa question no ɛkwan bɛɛ so ana wɔn faayɛ a wɔn timi bɛyɛ yɛmpanyimfoɔ ɛnyɛ bia sɛdeɛ Bible no ɛka sɛ mana ɛtɔ firi soro ɛbɛgu fam no saa na yɛmpanyimfoɔ no nso ɛtɔ firi soro bɛgu fam ana yɛ na wabusa ho saa na sɛnte saa deɛ a na kyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wabusa ho sɛ ɛneɛ ɛhefa ana adeɛ nyinaa hyɛ aseɛ firi yɛ ɛnyɛ bia wɔn bɛyɛ yɛmpanyimfoɔ no do I have an input in it ana if you definitely have an input in it na kyerɛ sɛ woka ho bi nti hyɛ aseɛ firi hɔnom because it all begins with the input before we get the output, right? And if you had an input or you have an input as to whoever is leading us, let's just say if you want to tackle anything, you tackle it from the input. If you want to change anything, that's all. And I feel I see me definitely yes I bet to abuse. Now if we don't come to and as to the role we play as to whoever leads us any said the year corner sa and ye mekono and we are no bebre especially Union Abbey ye kasa sisi or no or my Ghana mu they are angry. Yes, they are angry as to how certain things are going. Some are angry as to how all things are going. That is an exceptional case. But we have many people who are angry. Yes, angry as to how certain things are going. Many are brands here, Kuma Bako, Etchin Komo, Ewo Ghana. And who can he eka napku inuanom napku fuyi ho na woka na mane hunu ekire me se be se bosome miensa nie omo akatua ja sika kakra ya ka se de be ma omo no emaye na wakasa kasa wie ye no se na we nyina chi no na yasanya sika na yede aye fanfare kese pa ewo ambulance ho on a national level na yewie yenso no on the regional level I don't know say district level so crans wo mo ye bia na yesanso aye fanfare ewo ehon so abante na wadwa pa wadwa ye ambulance aba eye no kra ya ba anya bia one tias say anuanum bi enya o market ya bosum miensa na yenye sika de ya fanfare on the national level and on the district level. Was one year debe on tiase enti anuanum bebre o madwa Yes, they are unhappy as to how certain things, and to some people, how all things are going. Well, we still have some people they are happy as to how everything is going. Oh, be and in the perception, oh, be in the direction of Uziadi Ehu and Yema. And see, if you are among the very ones who are angry as to how certain things are going on, ask yourself, what should I be doing with my anger? In which direction should I get my anger moving? Should I just be shouting? Is there any extra thing that I need to be doing? Is there... ask yourself those questions. Is there anything that I can shape my anger with, so that I can get the needed results that I so much want? Now, you see that maybe I now yes, there are more questions than answers, but I tell you, as I am growing, gaining new levels of consciousness, understanding new ways of doing things, I have come to the full understanding that there are more answers than questions. And just ask the question, and I tell you, just as I have also come to know, say, the universe supports itself, it will certainly support itself through you by giving you the needed answers that you need in order to make that necessary changes that needs to be made. It's as simple as that. And the 31st of January 2020, if you had na ba pa hu simadu nine now ti papa smile mene sam pempensu, he said the doctors has ordained you all the way in Roehampton etiani medical amount afisha pa kese pa ba ko insan say afi enene de kan awote mene on the live edition of Bamaso na mewie no mama akwaba kese ene sonko 2020 edition, January, the last working day in January, or the last day in January, edition of Akwaba Kesiepa Media Mount. Some National Diana no, Yantua Quentun's way. Dead. Na ya hwehwe kwanya ya betimi afa ama ya hwan yende. Me to kakra. Ko ma Ghana mu. Mekoi ene koso enije ewo manim o enije ewo hopa na me wo Ghana no me ne big man achibobo ebo nkomo kakra me ka chere so Ghana is sweet abedi won person obeti se me aka se Ghana is sweet won person obeti sa asem no kra but me dia me say Ghana is sweet na Ghana said the opposite hunu bia no ebe sa pepe e dia mawo sa pepe e ne be ya mawo so opposite hu se Ghana e ye bitter ebe bitter e dia mawo so opposite hu se Ghana e be sweeter ene ye wo be hunu se e ye sweet said the opposite hu Ghana bia it's up to you enti so we fro na so ka kira say Ghana ye den oh you right Ghana ye den Obi so fro no ka kira say Ghana ede Ghana ede wo mu nyina obi are right enti me call me say Ghana is sweet sweet pa na die ntina na ma me hunu say Ghana sweet no sa utie me kasa yemu a me ka kira wo say ye ba ha si a ye be ye ho aduro pa me call Ghana me twika enye mi twika firi nkranko Kumase mi twifiri Kumase ko Central Region enye mi twifiri Central Region e ba nkran me be ba kura ka be 2 days me sa twika ka ko efiri nkranko Kumase e drive firi Kumase ba nkran ansa na me ba fu wie mu hyen e de aba kurom ha sei me ne omu nyina ye twika no pe me nada me no munya twin correct oh me here police back na no here motivation me here no pa aposifo no me hu omo okwan so da ene back on my way from Nkran to Kumasi na wobusa me say me man kakra nhye na ho so officer me nim kuma bia wa ha say oposi ni se da sa da na ye ne birthday enti me man hu di officer o de ma me na the person me demand no na o won sisa kura ye debe e wo ho na say yes o my Ghana no ye ko ye ni say aposifo no e ma change e wo kwa ho. I saw all these things, I saw all these problems, but I realized say Ghana is still sweet. Na mo hu secret no say debe ya da chi bi won so kwa e beboa. Very simple. I took every encounter that I had in our country as an encounter to learn, or as an opportunity to learn. What do I have to learn? For example, say me chika na will be din in same hunu e wo kwan so. Na me kwa tietiam na me kwa deb me nyesa su me nyesa ne man. Deb. Those things are for babies. Because what tietiam is not what that shouting that is going to change whoever is driving so stupidly. So I took that opportunity to work on my patience. I slam on my brakes. I just drive nicely, and whoever is driving stupidly will carry on. If life deems it fit, say obe drive stupidly, sir, let life decide. It is not me who will stress myself on someone's stupidity. And so be drive rubbish. Let's say me, I have to slam my brakes, turn right, turn left in order to avoid that individual. I will do that and carry on with my journey. And I tell you, I was able to drive peacefully in my country. And I know many people wouldn't be able to drive when they go to Ghana because they think the drivers are crazy, the drivers are stupid. Yes, if that is what you think is true, they are stupid. But you are not stupid. Are you? Yes. So drive nicely and allow their stupidity to carry on. If you can help the situation, just as I did the last time that I went. Now, I was able to talk to them, more questions. We call them prompts. You prompt them as to how stupid they are becoming. And busabusa few questions I will na fe utimi say na ho aba na dwuna ba na ho so kakra na fe wo drive nicely na che say ade ne ye de be eye adwuma, but in the event will be drive wonam ne ba bi wo ko me drive na wo din sem hunu mentimi prompt no with my shouting. We don't prompt people with shouting. No, you can't do that. You so badly you prompt people and then you get them to think. Na me kwa tietia me kwa hama command there. No way. I'll use that opportunity to work on my patience. And that is how Ghana was so sweet. So wonderful. And this time around, I went with the whole family. Now I would say a word there. That is one secret that will help you to live in our country if you so much want to go on holidays. Hey, take away that thought to say, if you have the required documents to drive in our country when you go on holidays, also try and take every opportunity to learn, to work on your patience. Well, as to the experiences that I had in our country, this is just one of it. There are a whole chunk. Every now and then, when I step out, I learn something new. I learned something very new, and it's so exciting. And I am planning to go back very soon. I will go back. Where the Now, Mr. Kwaku Eduardo, the chairman of the Chairman Association UK. Baba Humanaso. Na Kwaku de Onyafa Funo, Eddie, a bar Humanaso, sometimes say the Anacha say, I also Timmy Hunu say, Bibi, piano, or Pesoka Bibi. Enti yankwa homano so deyama Mr. Kwaku Eduardo akwaba and the gogu and the papa and the papa why I say Ghana is sweet.
Very good.
Ghana
Matisa wakasa wa manie you be bisa wa manie na akwa amamra kwanso na yese chairman of the board na yese mitimi ma wa akwaba.
Thank you.
Na yebisa wa kwanso na I care for me who so mo afi pa ho na ma prepare me na mo wo hin wa de na mo ni live na me se munya botre na mama so ye kosabatika ye kwa ko pe bibi kakre gu ye botom.
That's right.
Nyaba na bibi a ye kwa ko pe no na bibi a ye pe ne ye dia ye efidie no ma akonenim ye kushi ema enkofo dudu na atiyenka nti wo a musu mutie ye no wa honden mo nyansa ofa na mofa meboa ye ne mpia efidie na nkwachi sanse empepenso ye due no eye yemre na aba se ye ntumi anye ne ye ne anye Ghana ma ankwa akoye okrabe hwa yankukura ba mu no ya bebre so nti ne fasa akwenye so amba wa akwaba.
Thank you.
Na masa atoto ano. And me ana me ba betra problem na matoto ano de kosi wa Ghana de hu ye na adwempa wonya fie hu mo awuto omofo den na kosi ye. Nti nya botra ma me na mbisa questions obetumi yi ma no. Na anyenye bia yedi nka mo akwaba. De wo fie
ahoy boko se dem aka na hwede pa hwede pa
na den na ma ahon mo yede
on say me mama ni mo kitwe mu no before say ubusa me asem no me ma hu say uhu every encounter bia wo my Ghana mu as an opportunity to work on yourself, either you learning something or you lending a hand to someone who needs it a hobby or de. But so who say ade bia be hu bia no or how problem was adeswa ema unso a ene de tie bia no umfiri o my Ghana eminru ha no wanya blood pressure. That is why Ghana was very sweet for me.
Okay. Na mpacho betumi amai bibi bakwa ana mienu ana miensa depending on what level sia no ma woni giye elie e Ghana.
Say energy ni wo mu categories so
we dey obetumi di amai bia ebeje
on say the medical akaba kono message su biom say me call ye no contrary to any anum be assertion says o mudru o my Ghana mu a eya wo muntumi entwika no me de me call ye no obi obetam kam was na obi a o baye 1 week kura no ye na o twika asa no mitimi twika no correct pa I said na me ka no me nim say amanfo drive quite nonsensical kakra ewo ye my Ghana mu na me hu say
so obetumi agina ho no kakra ma me
okay
wokọ ya na wonya ka na se wo ka wo ho de na se wo correct ka na se wunye bi na ma wo ka na wobetumi a cheche kwanya se me se me ko Ghana na se me pese me driver me tinya drive na police ni bi an stop me so ni document nti a me driver wobetumi a cheche sa kwan no
yo on say yewo ayongofo yewo anuanu bebre ewo o my Ghana mu enti me bo mo de Andrew Ghana no oni abako no say papa ene me fa ketua ye na onso fa hwe o hafa enti me bo mo de efa ketua no ana me de hwe me hafa na said ye wo kan no say onkodru o my Ghana mu especially say wo free United Kingdom hasen na opese obo mo de na utimi etwi ka ewo my Ghana mu a yewo ya na aposifo no omo ahyase ye You know why? So driving license, hemfa, wamu busa pa. You know, say, what? Say, Ghana driving license, so full UK driving license, your friend BB, IDP, your friend of international driving permit. Nasa international driving permit no. Onsa ebeka over the counter post office. Nebu onye den kura £5.50. Valid £5.50 per. Na
valuable information pa na odi amaye.
£5.50 per. Na valid for 3 years. And I say valid until when your full UK driving license expires. Until whichever comes first. Say 3 years no. Now driving license near active. Let's just say I expire. Since so driving license no it be before 3 years and let's just say it woo ya international driving permit no so I there I expire. Until so when you sad any be now drive udru Ghana there and you bet me car come opposite ni bia musao say musao license wa bra wunya bi enye debe emma no the international driving permit no actually no dia tie bia no emra no cover for you to be able to drive in our country. Now previously no some people were of the view say UK driving license and can bet me car or Ghana based in 90 days. But if you more emrano ma ho say with just the UK driving license no obetimi car you need an international driving permit to be able to drive. International say no ehun komo no kwaku.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Because me nimsa say you will be big crowd or Musa say wo Ghana obetimi age permit Bama kwan why there which me drive successfully or Ghana police ni be out stop. They say you stop one na say Ghana police ni be ochiwa
over here motivation ba
so motivation that's right yes you ready to have motivation na nomni adofo bebre enim sa opportunity na ewo ho e ma ye no aye wa bruchire say wo ko Ghana na wo figiri on mo na say bi be fam figiri na wo dia drive wa say obomodia na wunya sa permit no ne nkan bi say wo ko Ghana nka wo driver's license no wo ko do on mo we me drive wo hon but enye sa na tie enye na say 3 years dey say enye pe na wo ko tia bra bi na obi akase wo kwakoye driver's license ama Ghana
while I was there no I decided senka me say metimi aye Ghana license ne bia so na as always no say try say find it out price ranges na your correct range you know so they say the official price no you na your amount price so per say on second in term and na say true corruption you know so say on second so and on near the price na the be the amount na so per so con official I think say yes 800 Ghana cedis and so the ba sika yi mu wa hase na say a little bit over £100 ana obetua no as per said your amount for AC catch them no any 3 months 1 year kra na license no na nya de bay na ema senso say o de open the least resistant approach there any obetimi ama obi a little bit additional 800 Ghana and I say 700 Ghana just together and be say 1,600 Ghana cedis and 1,500 Ghana the TBA no then I watch me and Santem no na o driving license no debe eda ho kama onsa ekura mu fefefe na sa wohwe IDP a meka ho asemi a na kire se oye mas ni ye pa dia ya se me papa smile me kwa Ghana driving license I go through any stress, you see, no, and one with the international driving permit. I feel me and Sabia, no, renew no, no, as long as I still have my UK driving license, I am covered to drive in Ghana.
Fantastic. That's a pa. And you are not near for Munti Aquinto Radio. A hand mona uba. Now would we figure to hold more? What in some ever bow, while more apo a wabrabo aqua, bro. No one who say, science so crana a wabridge, and you will be the papa. Your queen is a cocker higher. Now, papa, who call ye? Then, we boss so I would make us so. Saa dwumadie we ye betumi aboa mmofra wo ho mo a because you see I you no youngsters no and our youth no na amuhia san say e ko bia be ko nemu a youth na youth no then na omu eye ana dwumadie na ya hyehyɛ dia to ho mo a nkofo nya ho omunya ho faso omuso tunya engage in whatever is going on or the development of the country. Pacho which me akabibi wo kakra
well emebunu no to be frank with you, some are frustrated in our country. Ebino enso bomodia de omutri pempem through whatever possible means in order to get something doing. Na said ye nyina ya we no aban no ewo asuyeye 1 or 2 sane napko ehun sansami ehun baaye said me kan no onua ba ko ne ho kani be bosome miensani yentua ne ka napko no debe ewo ho no mo a it is an avenue for yenuanum nkuma no to be able to if you get the opportunity there, stand on something going forward. Youth Employment Agency and so YEA. I think I even drove past their building. And crime, and also honum. But obviously, so what we more and I say Obomonia duani etutua. It is good that the government or the authorities are helping these young ones, but most of it, it could be better. It's say, na doduana no akoye say, politicking AI debe ediabem how people may score political points, but not necessarily say they would want to build on the future of these young ones. And that is what I saw when I was around.
That's a pa. Now, I matisse, yes, in Kenya, so nedum. Now, and you do so no, a qua, now say, that's so one man, I say, finance and unity.
That's a very beautiful.
Yeah, now we are lucky, baby. I'm trying to no more generator. Who the air cover. So, why that, yeah, it's a union, be person, be kufia, now say, summer, be call a year, be a banner to me. Doing who jan ancestor and their cost.
Yo, Dumso, no, technical issue. Na, baby, na, me base, no. You doom Kenya on a few occasions, no two ways about that. Kumase, me call you no. You doom Kenya on a few occasions. But in Kenya, Dumno, I think it was only one of them, Anna and Klein, Diano, a D close to about an hour. Kumasi Diano, baby at Nami Basin, no Nami also or be water works areas on the micropon is answering chain baby. Now usually no because of nsuo no omo ye ho adwuma wo ho ne ntine ya ho ne omo kyerɛ sɛ yɛnta num kania enche ntine ho no de e bia 20 minutes 15 minutes on 2 occasions ana me hu sɛ yedum kania na me nim sɛ if many people would still classify that as dum so dia sɛ saa na amanfo hu ne sɛ no nso yedum so dia ene na dum so no de me hu ye no eno no but yedum kania when I was there intino. That is what I will say about that as well.
Good. Yeah, that's it. My focus keteke wo. Na do be bia em say be twa no watwaso.
No watwaso.
Na ma me bi so wo ya kwan no so hu ni sen.
Another very interesting question. So say wanna follow kakra e wo Facebook no. Me can wo say me call Ghana this trip where me drive here no. In fact only see some very potentials a woman mu pa. One of them no mama who say me was Spider-Man skills. Mama who say me was Spider-Man skills pa is say
in the church Spider-Man skills in when you are the cross.
And say Spider-Man no utimi to see no atwesi so na Ghana potholes no ene tema motorway kura na kakra wo so say we ya wadwen say wo go straight pa dia ahia de bia be ko fitam enti also to me calculate where potholes no correct no about left no correct into one skills no so they me tell na in some cases no turn it or left no so na the approaching car no so bad right so enti mu mienu nyina mutimi ka on say ye de adwen na edwuma sa time no obi avoid it ono avoid the pothole e wo ono no side ana wonso avoid the pothole e wo onso side enti ono no ba right no anas ba left no ono so ba left no so mu timi ye in such a way say mu be hia na obi a correct so the ade ni sitie no let you say so oh, it's a lovely place. It's a lovely place, my brother. Now, said you kind of if you condition yourself, say, Adebia ubeshie bia no. O mane how name you find out how it will make you that individual a better person. Ubetimi I face anything that come your way. Anything that come your way. It's not just and also at the end, but yeah, quite no dear. To be frank with you, one other thing that I saw if I yet quite home when I was going to Kumasi, no, I think say there is some long stretch. I would do you know, Utim say Omugusua, yet quite no, a hokra on my area, on my dual carriage, right? On say, Canananki a fan cook room and echo. Ofan koko krum but o mayi ekwan no ato nkoko no se na chi so na nimu so na mfimfin enti
ene de omo ye ya che ko time no mo ye say yi
but say na nye dual so na me kire no na dual say me ko na aye dual a che say e hon de nam timi ko bia be say 110 kilometers per hour next say e hon na mani agi papa I wasn't driving like a Spider-Man e was so stretch no but obviously a free kind kwa kopem say obetra as I say osino say himfa no potholes ni bebre there be e wo hon mo a on a highway no you might ask yourself say why are we having these things there. Now one thing also that I observed and they say statisticians or more Ghana no have they done any research in the cost of a pothole and I said the cost of potholes or the impact of potholes on our economy now. Listen, say, sometimes, I realize, say, baby, or more, all that it needed was filling. So there be a traffic bit me a flow, come. But because so be a drew on more on person in the car by there by every boom. No be a drew on more what to no was come and tino. My traffic a build up. Now traffic no a build up no. I will see who say it has it cost on the economy. We go be pentema kwejuma. Obi pentema e be our hospital could save lives. So intino a basana the TBA it has a cost on the economy. And that is some of the things that I saw on our routes. One other thing, the lightning. In Kenya, a war yakwan. So when just before I was coming, I realized they were putting up some poles motorway also to put street lights. I dear back one, they very dangerous. And they say because it's a quan so sum tum intino drivers no more na obias on a highlight no the nam esan say won hu ade now then again I realize say we still need some level of or some kind of education with our drivers because senka me bana oba na wo shia me no yenyina ya wo highlight no full beam no I was saying bia I was seeing na de ko low na ye paye ho kama na ye de be na ye ko nanso wo hia obi no no high na wo wadum wo high no wo de high na ye de be e di hia na Ghana for so no wo master was ade we ho a kire se ono wo waso full beam no na hu na wadum full beam no on say we yen say o draw na attention say wonum ne de but odum ne de na still na ne kania baako na da full beam enti wo ma hyeda ama kania baako ne de bia ne gina full beam ejina full beam enti no sa no
bibi say no ba mi say wo bibi say na den kwan na be fa so na ya solve that problem apart from say you be educate your drivers on say then policies ne wo ho no mo say wo sha na mi say wo ya kwan wo trunk roads ni na but apart from Temamoto way na Kania was
mse kwaku said your kind no oduru ba bia ahoma no Kania okay twaso kwaku
from Accra to Kumasi from Tamale from Kumasi to Tamale from Tamale to Baragatanga to Nabrongo yewo Kania was your contractors no more your plan now.
Well, I would say Kumasi to incline and I'm a fast war, right? And me far Cape Coast to Accra and so and a gogu. And the gogu?
Hello.
And the gogu Timinga. Him say Wadru baby ono aka kire say odru ho a ebetiti akono entina ye beto aso e say bombardier enso aba but I'm just to round up on that no kwanu Kumasi nkrade no kwanu manfa so anadwo enti I wouldn't be able to say for sure say enkania no na esisi so no eye adwuma na say de be enye adwuma enkania no bi wo ho no mu a obehunu say esisi wonom kama enso enura nwumre no na enye adwuma nti man faso anadwintina I wouldn't be able to tell precisely say nkania no eye adwuma na say enye adwuma but if you ekwan no so de ye fan say efri lashibi kwan so ajatwum kwan so honom kwa kopie Labadi beach honom no ya na hosum pa hosum in between kakra bi behu se nkania kakra bi sisi wonom, but nkania I don't know say kind of nkania wo mode ehyehyehye enye de be enye so effective. Enti efa nkania ne de that is what I would say on that. Well, there is another bit of nkania no ho nsensem wa emresim no meka ho asem, but for now there man can say man drive on the highway no bi so anadwo sa awia anana me yede be manya before na me tu me nante awia nti no mentumi nkyere precisely say nkania no eye adwuma anadwo ana sa nya adwuma, because nkania no behu se bisi wonom na nso na nya de be na nya adwuma.
Yo, inchi bibi say na ya dia haye ewo yekuru. The university see identity be no fan project so no ye be design a street lights na ye di aboa yekuru. Bibi say ni university na
well, you see, I say the first thing that usually comes to mind when some of these things are mentioned in a funding, right? Research and also who say here at least some level of funding. If you don't have that level of funding, you may have all the beautiful ideas, all the wonderful thoughts, but you might not be able to implement those things. And see, funding, idea back one. Who here can see when it comes to some of these things. I am very certain say said some of our universities, some of our tertiary institutions may also have thought of it saying would be bisa, but then again they are not funding and so kaya say I think it's a Kufuridia secondary technical or say they launch a certain dish, so kaya satellite. Okay. Yeah. The funding wasn't given to them from Ghana, so kaya it was an external funding project. And you know, we had an avenue to fund some of these things. I'm very certain Senka. School for no, they would have been able to not possibly to the level and be anka say and come do to say has it, but we would have realized they would have been able to do something.
Yeah, and say we you the questions maybe I'm a na me da say there me dey trust for ekaka na say dem futu na we remember obi a opeso okọ kodi ni wo Ghana and also kokos distribution for Ghana. And secondly, we call you so the name so call a year of return. So between ya can be one kakra. Na odia chere tiefua a be de pa. Wo kase wi a na wa to won come so manuet.
You me da say Mr. Eduardo chairman. Afutu. Afutu no dey very simple. Oko Ghana na especially shamufu no okwa nyawadwen say okwa ko hu any drastic change when it comes to the mindset of the people. Nemum say okwa they also who say you are going to see everything as an opportunity to work on yourself, an opportunity to learn. If not just work on yourself, and you have the chance to help someone also work on their mindset, and also if you have that energy to do that, there you can do that. But so what you say could draw a man and Bibia akoye odadwen dia obeba na wo blood pressure men so there I'm too young for that, and you know I didn't allow that to get to me so much. Obe drive wa mesa car with me so United Kingdom there but more than say ubenya international driving permit no before you go. If you don't have a Ghana license, well I think say international driving permit no ebe quite effective. Come on, at the amount if you would want to drive in Omai Ghana. Well, the other bits of advice and I say my observation in the days coming ahead, BP one after the other, one after the other. Join Sam McCoy, no where the pa minada joins Sibo Honoma, this trip McCoy, and I'm Kuhuye, by courtesy of my wonderful right hand man and Mr. Amuzu Gode. And you will baby and where the pa if you would want to enjoy where the pa. Well, on the year of return, I realize you say more or less no individuals no government no per se and they were making so much out of the year of return. Individuals no event organizers they were putting up some programs for these wonderful souls that went to Omai Ghana. Na ade ba ko nso amete ewo ho ene say yerianom Ghana for yana dodo na epe esan say amanfo epe fast food entino. What then happened and say Zenianum Kudra they will be sleeping in hotels and what have you. And one of their complaints and they say because they came to town into prices of hotel and a few other things that they will be buying and what have you they shot up. They shot up and some of them expressed it was disheartening comments say they weren't going to be coming to Ghana again because of those things. Into hotel maybe obejibia 50 Ghana just for argument's sake, who say man for about town no atum be 100 Ghana and also basana obviously it makes things quite expensive. The hotels are already expensive. One hotel in Kumasi that I went to do some training for them when it comes to customer service. They were charging they charge on normal what their rooms they charge about 280 Ghana cedis per night. And also who they say by Ghanaian standard 280 ne board that he say year of return so beka hona okase watum dia 400 krana. You should realize say it makes it quite expensive.
Nekase manuel na de wo kan no questions bi wo kakra na bi sawo and say you should akwa bibi say kamiaye bibi preko say ebeyi odidi dada na mate say year of return on the course for the next 5 years and so then a kwan na aban na say stakeholders actually the atutu kwan mu ambema yenuanom amwo diaspora no mo ba omuenya ka efie na also me kenka wo BBC say nipa dodo e ba ye no kra no yenim the number of people are omufi America and UK e ba ye yenuanom African Americans and British Africans. The name the Dressan say, Omudu airport on moi, yen to mean Bissau, Adepochia, or Mubabe, Auntie, or Muba, on the film, F.R. Emma Mosansu, the Esa Mochi. Into Aquacoye be say, gathering of information, a bibia a higher kakra. Anna, what do you say?
Well, data has certainly been an area that we need improving as a nation. Maybe we haven't come to the full awareness or the understanding of the importance of data as a nation. And I would say, we need a lot of improvement in our area. No, And Yemen said we might not be able to have a full coverage of the number of people that came in Ghana because of the year of return. We may have, a scanty knowledge as to the number of people that came for the year of return. But we might not be able to have possibly the full coverage of the number of people at Omobai in the holiday mediatum elsa equano. So concerning modalities and I say policies and I say and near my idea to acquire said the bay and you know maybe to me akoswa ban somebody can hotel cost and some I debe Eddie actual. There are certain things that obviously it goes beyond the individual levels. The authorities must step in order to get those things done. And I would say some of them, we would have to continue to impress upon the authorities if they will listen. Yeah, we would have to continue to impress upon them. So the needed things that should be done to make sure these. And we are no more welcome to no be draw my gun and more and you have to talk kama Eddie ama womo then you are no be ehun say enhofo ya bae no mo ba no the foreign currency and a buy nti obviously no some of them may go against the law and take dollars in their hotels in their businesses and what have you. Already know, and they quote their prices in dollars. That is one thing that I also realized. And they say, City Crown Robert, will be quoting in dollars. We are no idea, no conversion, no, at the amount. And there are a whole lot of things that can be done in order to make sure, say, mono or mobile, they will have a smooth sail while they are in our country.
That's some of the can say a foot to the also experiencing now with the boy and that's a par. Now, the person with this which a year year of return, more journalists, and then more they are fucking. The son say this year no more share brand Ghana na quick cheaper Emma a Krumano Prime Minister Kra Obu Ghana be Emma say US Ambassador or Ghana no so Kra Ebu Ghana be into or more interest you as a journalist then more and central one then more can be a family. The activity, their core, Uncle Ye, was a year of return.
Obviously, said ye, make a Siciano. Dina, Ebidina, one way or the other, no. We creating the awareness as to some of the things that were said on the grounds. So, many sure say. And some a man for beca on the grounds, no, a man penny, and I could word Wobetinina, right? And yadia, Wobeti, San Semnina, ain't no, obviously, no, what we doing, no, what we are doing now, no, Nina can't be as we keep talking about some of the things that we heard, some of the things that were reported, yeah, canning no. If they give us a hearing here there and it gives them that opportunity to work on these areas of concern. That is an area the journalist can also step in, and more so the interesting places that can be visited when these people come. We can also be talking more about those things. So they have an idea as to the very places that they need to visit. And say usually so we'll be free. America and I say United Kingdom ko Ghana. The first place I am motako a castle. So how omo forefathers ancestors, how they were shipped to abroad. They go there to have a look at those things. But there are other in interesting places. They need to be made aware so that when they are there now, they can also visit. Well, it serves as also an opportunity to anyone who would want to step into the tourist business. So, and we are they will need some guidance so that they will have the full enjoyment. That is what I would say concerning what the journalists can do concerning or how they will be able to help make the year of return or the years of return more successful in our country. Beautiful.
Now, we do baby.
You, that's say one must cease kakra. Said the Biana, Jaja, Miana, Metuano, but Neno, Abamodia, I'm a member about the other side, just to have a feel of a year. See at 2 hours, said the other way. Is it here? Managing hope, I think say going forward and a similar. You better and to turn who you come up. And you go to Eduardo. You better say, Nabra be Drufi as in dream. Why? Rabbi Drufi as in dream of na ansana yebekwa akofa Bombardier aba nim se Bombardier prompt me say he's been having some issues on the start meeting. Yebekwa akutie nyumba akwa aba as I try to just put that working, get that working, and then the Bombardier and so atuso kama enti man ko baby na teheya yenti na si o say bono o say yaba the Bombardier better so fe. Come on. Say Omanu Sebe, you send you a man for your bra and one and a vetre. Say Ojitum, say Oman for a bra and one a vetre, and it is and the bottom line, and I say, you are the driver. When I drive a car, everything is secondary. Say, Ojin say, your man penny, and a bay or my gun a year. We are right. Name they also when they say, one talk to say manna and a bedi man penny, Davy. Ojin say, or MP, he has a responsibility, a role to play in order to make Ghana a beautiful place. Then they say, also when they say, and now Yantia say, oh, MP no so, and yes, so 2 free stroke to say manna and our betna, and Rasha Bedjum Honum say, what be the MP also there be. It all begins from somewhere, and if we're not going far, then we all have to come to understand and say it begins with us, because we give them our mandate, we give them the power. In line with that, now we come here just to be able to see what we would have to do, what we would have to alter within ourselves in order to make sure say what we want will become a reality. So when you say asem asidia next time say omanu sebe you senye you oman for your bra and noa and a betre. As simple as that. Me who ade beautiful be wo abe the Facebook wall na ade ba ade na me who abe Facebook wall abe or say when you trust someone, right? When you trust someone, there are 2 things that will become a surety. One of them, and they say you will get a friend or a brother or a sister for life, and one thing is you get a lesson for life. 2 things. And when you work with this principle, you realize you say whichever way you want to look at it, it's a gain. And if you trusted someone and you realize you couldn't get the person for life, a friend for life, now you had a lesson for life. One of the lessons that you should get for life, and they say you should know how or which ones you will choose to give your trust to. Yes, that is one of the in fact it's the ultimate of all the lessons that you should have when that should happen to you. And if it work out, say what trusting, and you got everything in perfect order there, and you praise the Lord. Now when you answer there, that huge lesson that is also for life, and also you don't have to miss it. And for the very ones who have given their support to various political parties, various leaders over the time past, and even in the present, and they are not getting exactly what they want, don't lose heart. Don't lose heart at all. Take the second lesson. Why? The second one, take it for life. And going forward, alter things about you. And just I know when they be fraba. Everybody, yeah. Sisanema kakra. Ewo they be sure Bibia be correct. Come. I went to forward you. Ana was egusu ono bama so jumedi ana etwagu no and the 31st of January 2020 Friday yaba beto akwantu no. So after a very long break, Mr. Kwaku Eduardo, chairman of the board, abom nkomo semenso na mabon nkomo whichever way nyina esi ho after a very long trip to Omai Ghana na ebi duru ha sei no kwaku Omai akwaba correct one afei so ototo mano kama pa to mano ensem a aka about Omai Ghana there obviously edoso ebeka ni nyina pepe going forward edoso pa me na da just as someone may decide to say and I say someone may see just the problems in our country, you know. Well, I saw everything as a learning process or part of my learning adventure. So I learned quite a lot. Monsieur never be brave. In the position that I find myself, if say I were to be the president, yes, it would have been different because then I would have that authority to use the law and I say enforce the law works. But if I am not in that capacity, I wouldn't stress myself so much. And in my capacity or in the position that I find myself, you know, it is only the conscience that I can appeal to. And to be frank with you, based on the knowledge that I have gained over the time past, you know, I know how to tap in there. I'll tap in there beautifully, and then you would realize, you say, you yourself, you know, you would have to come to that understanding or the conclusion that you have been quite stupid. Never make why I now say you are being stupid, and then you would alter the way you do your things. That is from where I am coming from. And see, sana also be a okupi or my Ghana, and then you don't have that authority to make sure say the very ones who are not using their conscience to function, who are not using the brain to function, no, you would make sure say the law comes in, because as one of my philosophies, no, the law comes in when we fail to use that very beautiful gift of God to us, the brain, the mind, whichever way you want to put it. That is when the law comes in. Nah, Bible for no more. Also, you are not under the law. It's for a reason. You are not under the law, because when your God self comes into full expression, you realize you don't need the law to function. You don't need the law to tell you to love your brother. You don't need that law, because your God self comes to full expression. You don't need the law to tell you, say, and yet it will start to promote the breeding of mosquitoes. You don't need the law not to tell you, say, don't be corrupt, because your God self comes to full expression. And he said, if your God self is not in full expression, then the law must force you to do things that are against your wish. And you know, to some of us who may not have that authority that we have entrusted into our leaders, the hands of our leaders, you know, that is how we operate. But if you go and you insist, and your baba na or the blood pressure kesiepa and the free Omai Ghana ediaba. So these are some of the little experiences that I had while I was in Ghana. So we will continue to be telling you some of them, the more of them. Me kwa so apani kofi chumberema, oh, the man they enjoy you. And sometimes me call me who me say na ya chum na we oba na bum sa no na say what Ghana how you dey enjoy pa enjoy pa. Hey, and ya me call ya me duru ho no na Mishia Angelo enso ho no kama pa Angelo to chocolate brand kola no golden tree chocolate me dibi bae the Angelo me dibi Ghana kakra kai me ne bae me gusu amidi nkola no momba ko na me mafa mienu nti se aka ba miensa no me momba ko na me mafa mienu na aka na me hu Angelo enso ewo Omai Ghana. In fact they are also they are enjoying in the midst of all the turmoils and everything going on. No ejatwum per se we enjoy pa me koye na ejatwum de club bi enu mienu or the chef fridge mu e dey ama me ntimi duru ya na otu ba ko na me tu ba ko oni e boy ye bo na foforo san so shem ti se de ya wo ka se wo ba wo se wanom Guinness mienu ne miensa no no kre pa no kre wo gina nipa e wo Omai Ghana. I spoke to a while in Ghana but yɛnyammerɛ anyɛ de bɛ ɛnhyia sɛdeɛ ɛsisi no oh my God, no I am second home one no so I had that chibi kra na ho be my first home and the side that yenti no na che said ye kwaku beduado e kan ye no we would have to find modalities bia A24 radio GH no we will get it running fully oh my Ghana said ye be if semetumito amekwa we will still keep things running. Oh my God, come. Not necessarily just myself. And Yabesa Jumano, obviously, based on so many conditions here, our country meeting, we might not be able to get things as working as we want it to be. So over Kaya, we wanted to let I brought here DJ Luchis to step in while I was away. But so many things, the timing, maybe it will be conducive for me to sit in at this very moment. You know, no time who beat me at the abbey and your time I hear by my internal bruchy and seminal, na a home a seminal ending a crack. But if we are to do that setup in our country, obviously. Seriana companies need be called on production or China because of why we need to we will be able to make sure say we meet such demands so that we will be able to get people in place even when the UK branch is not functioning fully. They will be able to take over and do everything from Ghana. And you know, they are all things in the pipeline. Going forward, we will be looking into that. When it becomes my first home or it becomes my second home, we will certainly get things running. While I was away, BBDM who is to say we advance when it comes to computing through here and there. A few training, he was able to keep his program continuously running. And that is one thing that I appreciate so much about BB. He was able to get on the system, run his shows all the way from Finland. And I love it so much. I hope other programs that runs on here, there will be a time that they will continue to run even when I'm away. Sada kan me penwo na jan kan me smile dey be wetima agima home correct na me so me call holiday na masoma adwume fefefe kama as we continue to work on start meeting app no yen san kuti bono sene one more time let me find say are we able to put things together over there. I think there's been a hiccup around the intino man ko bia na yen san tie nyum no mra when we come back hopefully then be a homana to many if you are in Sweden. Let's just say, for all the times that we have been away. Now, what's your previous messages? No, if you are messages now, your boy and a nubi crana, Abesha boy. You buy your na you be a homana team. By this time around, you have to do it on 0208 144 8180. And I say 0044 208 144 8180. In the United States and in Canada, it's still 315-636-4063. 315-636-4063. And WhatsApp line, and you'll see 0044744074 5244. 0044744074 5244. Skype no A24 radio. With my bahonum right away. Now I debe. Actually, come. Man, certainly be back after this.